bar. Yeah, man made a bar. We have a great Morgan Wallen song here today to teach you, Man Made a Bar. It's got such an awesome progression. You guys are going to love learning it. I'm going to teach you the verse, I'm going to teach you the chorus, and again, that awesome progression. We're going to start off today, guys. We're going to be on fret number 4 or capo number 4 here, and we are going to need a total of 7 chords. But if you're a beginner or an early learner, I'm going to show you how you can skip a couple of those chords. The strumming is really just a simple country ballad strum that sounds like this. Hey guys, we need to get into that intro, but before I teach that intro, would you guys do me a favor and give me a thumbs up down below? It really does help my channel. For this intro, this is where the early learners can learn how they want to play it. We will use a total of 4 chords in the intro, starting with our first chord, which is going to be a C. And then you're going to go to a C major 7, which is simply, guys, just lift up your index finger. It's a beautiful progression. Isn't that cool? So early learners, if you want, anytime I say a 7th chord, you guys can skip it and just play the regular chord. It's just adding a little flavor. So we're going to go from that C major 7 into an F major 7. F major 7, if you guys are familiar, normally you bar across the first 2, but on the F major 7, we're just going to keep that high string open. It's got a really pretty sound to it right there. And then that is a skippable chord as well. And then finally, we're going to play an F chord. And you will play that progression 2 times, and it sounds like this. If you're early to guitar, a new player, this is what it will sound by skipping the 7th chords. Now that we're past the intro, we are finally into the first verse. Again, anytime there's a major 7th chord for you early learners, it can be skipped. For the verse, we will again start with a C to a C major 7 to just a regular F. And then a line of C, C major 7, F, F major 7. And then 2 lines of C, C major 7, F. Remember, if you're not playing the major 7ths, you're just going to be playing C and F. All right, grab your guitar. Let's play that first verse with the chords on screen. Sat down on a bar stool like a darn fool, 'cause she walked out again. Bartender says, I got you. Yeah, 'cause I too. But in your boots, my friend. Open back in 85. Got me over my first wife. Been staying busy since the first night. It's a story as old as time. And we're going to do a hold on that last F chord right there because we're getting ready to go into the chorus. Now we're up to this great chorus where we will play a C to an F 2 times. And then we're going to go into some new chords. We're going to play an A minor to a G, then back to an F. And then another new chord, a D minor, and an E minor, back to an F. And then you'll hold on that final F as the line, Man Made a Bar is sang. With the chords on screen, let's go ahead and slowly play that together. God made the world 7 short days, said it was good, I bet it was great. God made man, man got lonely. He said, please Lord, if I could only have an angel to hold in my arms. So God made a girl his best work of art. But he didn't make no place to go when she breaks your heart. So man made a bar. Coming out of that chorus, we will play a C to a C major 7 to an F before starting the second verse. This verse is going to be a little bit different than the first verse. Here we're going to play a C to an F. Notice we skipped the seventh there. Then we're going to play a line of C, C major 7 to an F, then an A minor, a G, and back to an F before going into another chorus. Let me come out of the end of that last chorus and play through that little instrumental run before starting the second verse. I'll put the chords on screen. You can play along with me. Some guys, it's a good time. The half price. Half dozen buck, it's a beer. Some say it's a cover band. That's a cover, man. I know why they're here. Didn't go the way he planned it. Dang, the devil did some damage. You're gonna hold on that, and then we're gonna go right into the second chorus. And we will have a short section where the man made a bar is repeated at the end of this second chorus. And to repeat it, you're just gonna be simply playing a C to a C major 7 to an F 2 times through, like this. Man made a bar. A man made a bar. All right, following that repeated line, we're going to go into a bridge where we will start with an A minor to a G, and then to an F, followed by a D minor, an E minor, F with a hold on that F again. All right, before we go, we're going to do that before you go into the final chorus. I'm going to come out of that last repeated section, go into the bridge for you to hear and play along with me. Yeah, man made a bar. Sometimes an angel falls too hard, loses more than just a piece of her heart, and she needs a place to go to make a brand new start. From there, you're going to go right back into a chorus, and you are simply just going to play out, playing that C, C major 7 to an F 2 times as the line, man made a bar, is repeated to end the song. Man made a bar. I hope you guys enjoyed that lesson and it can appreciate that beautiful progression. And I did put up another Morgan Wallen song up here, Sand in My Boots, that I think you guys would love. Keep an eye out for the full playthrough of this video, guys. That's all I have for you. God bless. Take care. And don't forget, practice what you have to so you can play what you want to. See you on the next video.